We have what it takes to survive out here. Let's go. Deploying AC.
We dig giant robots. They're a cultural staple from the future time conflicts of the Gundam series to the steampunk-era Sakura Wars games, from the supernaturally influenced design of Evangelion to the logical ordnance of the Front Mission series. Yes, we dig giant robots. The only thing better than giant robots? Micromanaging giant robots, customizing their loadouts, compiling your own favorite weapon systems, and putting all that theoretical knowledge to practical use in conflicts all over the globe. That V there is actually a 5, and not just drastically indicating that space between the E and the D in the title. From the minds of From Software, which never seems to feel right on the tongue, the jokers behind the last couple blockbuster games with Dark in the title, comes a return to the more tactically engaging combat of the series' PlayStation roots, in stark contrast to the more guns blazing, I'm in a giant robot, come at me action of the more recent installments in the series. As such, the cannon size, pun fully intended, has been halved to allow for more cover from whatever buildings, bridges, barriers, and other obstructions might happen to be strewn about the battlefields. You've got recon drones to scout out the territory, a scanning mode to check your route and or the surroundings of said recon drones, a weapon on each arm, a reserve weapon readied for each arm, and an ultimate weapon of ultimate destiny. You don't really need much more at all, do you?
Energy at 30%.
But of course, there's more. Like any good mercenary, success on the battlefield leads to cash money, which leads to bigger and better guns for your armored core. And for that personal touch, you can respray your mech whatever color you want. By hopping online, you can engage in live skirmishes with your fellow pilots who may or may not be angsty and have massive daddy issues. I think that was just the one. Regardless, while plenty of games allow for teams of mobile suits in some configuration or another, they're often of the TRPG variety, leaving complete control to one player. Armored Core 5 breaks the control of power-ups significantly. While one pilot is designated as the commander and tasked with giving tactical direction, you've got 5 different people piloting those things. And you can't just form an even bigger giant robot to try to consolidate power. I refer you to my review of Voltron for XBLA. Leave the lions of the lions and the gritty missiles for hire combat to From Software. I'm almost comfortable with that name.
Energy depleted. That wasn't too hard, was it? Well done.